think we're live, so.
On YouTube?
On both.
And Instagram?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm
Yeah,
focusing that.
Okay.
Hello!
Hello!
We're back again.
We're back once more.
You have T-minus an hour to buy things.
Yes, counting down now. You've got 60 minutes to complete your purchases and get a 10% discount, a possible free gift while supplies last, and access to the rare finds and oddities. After 5 p.m. Eastern, which is in an hour, it all goes down. We're taking it all away.
No, I mean, it'll still be available for purchase, just not with 10%.
Yeah, no, our products will still be there, but you won't be able to get the Black Friday 10% discount.
Or the oddities.
Or the rare finds and oddities.
Mhm.
Those are
Yeah.
disappearing.
So Leslie's got an AJ5,
I do.
which is in the rare finds and oddities.
It is.
So this will not be available anymore
Right.
until ever. Maybe next year, rare finds and oddities, but
Don't count.
at best that. We've got a question.
Kiroko? I don't know if I butchered that one.
No,
See the Santa Rook. In person.
Somebody already bought it, I think. Maybe not.
Yeah. I think someone did already buy it.
I know someone bought the party rook from yesterday.
Party
That's
Rook.
what everyone kept calling it.
Nice.
The leather and the little
Oh, the
lady.
leather's the Party Rook. I call that the dinner Rook.
I did say that I said that I would be walking off stream and like showing people things. So this is what we've affectionately dubbed the Santa Rook. The hood does attach, it's just in the pocket.
I'm not seeing Santa. I don't know.
This
This is gray. It's not white.
It was made in a strange color to keep people from wanting to steal it. My understanding.
It's not.
Yes. No, it is true. It is
Yeah.
actually one of our samples, our so-buy samples. We used to make them in really ugly colors so that people wouldn't take them. But apparently people still want them in these really weird colors.
Yeah.
People wouldn't take them. What does that mean?
Sometimes they used to go missing at factories or things like that. So that way we know that is our so-buy sample and it doesn't get sold.
Oh.
So that's how that became.
So yeah, this is what we've affectionately dubbed the Santa Rook, which is different from the fancy Rook that we showed off yesterday. I mean, the original Rook is quite the Rook currently for sale is fancy as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's another reflection as well.
Sure.
Actually, it's a good one. They said that they ordered an AC-related item from the Rare Finds and Oddities sale. Do they still get an entry into the Rook giveaway?
I don't think so. So from my understanding, only the items that sort of come with the AC-15 that are part of the AC-15 collection are, because it is a giveaway that's like sponsored by Ubisoft, and only the items that are in that collection are part of that like 15th anniversary push. So the ones that have the special little labels inside of them will be eligible.
But yeah, rare finds are not eligible for the Rook giveaway.
Yeah, so the Rook giveaway is email sign-ups during the month from that page, and also the items that are in the collection, which is only 5 or 6 items.
And this is maybe, I mean, you'll hear about it on our socials tomorrow, but this is maybe a good time to say that the custom Rook giveaway ends tomorrow. So. No, sorry, not ends. Yeah, tomorrow, last fall, for a custom Rook. Yeah. Yep.
No, it's
We
December.
got
Are we
questions.
sure it's not the end of December?
It's the end of November.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesdays, but then
What are you doing?
Yes.
there's
So
a lot of
last
questions
fall for
going on.
custom
I
Rook
can't-
giveaway.
You're supposed to be
tomorrow.
packing instead of moderating. What are you doing?
I'm helping them.
All right, this kind of segues into what else you want to talk about. So he said, is there any chance of some of the RFO pieces ending up in boost boxes?
Yeah, so that's something that
There's
we
always
will.
a chance.
So we wanted to talk about boost boxes a little bit. Boost boxes will be starting at the end of the week. If you don't know what boost boxes are,
The end of the week, the end of the month, same.
same thing.
We
They
will
are
talk about
co-targets.
them. So we're having a live stream on Thursday, and there will be an email on
I'm gonna
Thursday
email you.
to explain boost boxes if you've never heard of them or never done them before. So we will talk about that, but just very briefly, all through December and a little bit in January, we do boost boxes. You can buy, it's basically, if you've ever heard of like, not to name drop, but like Stitch Fix or something like that. It's similar, I guess. And
Not to name drop, but to
Not
name
to
drop.
name drop.
not to name drop, but to plug another service, I guess.
Deal with hell.
I know, sorry, they're not paying for this.
We're not them. So it's okay.
But you will buy a boost box at whatever tier you would like, and then we will pack something. We know your size. We will get your order history, so we know what pieces that you already own or that you don't own, or what kinds of things that you like, and we will pack up a box specifically for you. We will style it. We will do it for you. It's kind of just you handing over the reins and saying, pick something for me. So that's a boost box.
Yeah, and it'll vary based on, like as I said, what you've purchased before, and also the tier. We're gonna have 3 tiers, 4 tiers. There's a certain number of tiers at different price points, and what you get included in the boxes is based on that.
Yes.
What is that?
I was told someone wants to see you in the rook.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, real quick, this is a Nero. You can get $70 off for the next hour. 55 minutes, you can get 70 whole American dollars, which is like a million yen. It's not, but it's a lot though.
Emily also said that if
200
you buy the Santa Rook, if you'll wear it.
just I mean, yeah, I will, but I won't like it.
I won't like it. The other question was, is there a way to check how many entries you have in the custom rook?
Yeah, did you sign up for the email list? Are you signed up for our email list, and how many items have you bought from the AC collection? Pretty much.
Okay, I didn't know. So
Yeah, that's
that was a
pretty
good
much it.
question.
Yeah.
And someone wanted to know about the magnetic closure on one of the rare finds and oddities hoodies, the ninja hoodie.
Oh, the Ninja hoodie, yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's got a really interesting
Didn't someone buy
closure.
that?
Is this a 39
No,
or
I'm not in that.
is this a 41?
I don't know.
Yes.
Will you help me, please? Listen.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's got like pull the hood out. Sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Get stuff.
Yeah, if you bought, I think somebody bought that. It's got like 4 magnets, and it actually sort of wraps around like a shawl or a scarf.
yeah.
Um,
They're like little circular magnets sewn into the fabric.
yeah, they're really cool.
You a rook?
This has got the AC15 label. If you can see it,
Mm-hmm. With a little QR code for your
QR
entry.
code. It's got the tag you can tear off. Sorry,
The
getting
other
my.
rook is a 39. He said.
Oh, is it a 30?
Emily said, "Did you actually buy the Santa rook, Emily?"
I don't think she did. Maybe she did. Oh God, I don't.
Do
I have to put it on?
Next to your next with little heart.
No.
She did buy it?
This is a 39. This is. Is it?
Trying to confirm. Waiting for the comment.
It's a rook.
Nice, very nice.
Ba, 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 ba.
And someone's curious what the blue rook looks like. That was from our first.
We only have like 2 of those left. I don't think we have one that will fit me. I will grab
And
one.
she said yes, she did buy it.
Oh my gosh.
Now you have to wait.
So this is a-
Like this is the Jeremiah fashion show now.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, do I
39.
need to be- I do actually have work to.
This is a oh, and I don't. It's called putting on these dope clothes. This is a 39, so it won't fit, but there's the blue.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a difference.
It might not show up super well on camera, but
Well, Jen asked if you can try on the black blue hair. Yeah. Tell Leslie to try it on.
What size is the black blue peregrine, and where is it?
It's in here somewhere.
Can you find it?
Yeah. One moment.
Can you? Senior Skittles asked, we have to scan the QR code? Yes, if you have an AC15 item, you need to scan the little QR code that is their tag inside the jackets. I know because we put them in there in production. That's how they get entered. And they also get other things with it.
So the QR code is really important for getting other things from the AC15 like giveaway thing that's going on. But actually, if you bought anything from that collection, you are automatically entered. You don't the QR code.
Yeah.
You don't have to scan to be entered into the custom rook giveaway.
So so we're gonna go through. We're gonna. No. Yes. Oh yeah, they are. It's like on their
They
side.
are. So you do need to scan.
So then you
the
do
QR
need to
code.
scan the QR code.
Not to be entered into the customer collection.
Oh my god.
I'm going to flip out. Stepping off screen, but you get on it.
Yeah, I am. I have to put this rook on. Sorry. Yeah. So the custom rook giveaway is something that we are making. David will take your measurements and will give a range of color choices within feasibility. So like, there's probably not a hot pink option. but I don't know how well this will fit also. But David will give and he'll make that custom for the person that wins. That is independent from any Ubisoft giveaway. The Ubisoft giveaways will be through the QR codes that you get with the items themselves. That will be 35, but maybe a little bit. Is it too small? Too big? Okay. I think it may have been a custom. Here's the Santa Rook.
Oh, that one? No, it's just an old one we used to make.
Is it a 35?
Oh, it may be.
It might be a sew by sample.
Yeah, maybe a so by sample. It may be a 37 as well. I'm not sure.
It's, I don't know. This one was made before I started reading.
Here's the pair of
I would make them for customs, but that's pretty much it.
Santa Rook.
Santa Rook.
I'm not putting the hood on because it's too much work. Peregrine.
Peregrine.
It's not a sound.
I really like that.
So let's talk about XP for a moment and what's going on with that. We will be announcing the changes to the XP program
In December.
later this next month. Still got a day left. So if you made any purchases in Rare Finds and Oddities, you got, even if you used your current XP, you got XP with those purchases as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you purchased $200 or $300 worth of items, you will still have that XP on your account, so you still get to use it before the end of the year if you would like to. So yeah, make sure you use it because it will be going away at the beginning of January.
But the new system, which we will be talking about more in depth in December, so I don't actually want to get into it here. But even though your XP is expiring just flat out at the end of December for the new year, the amount of orders that you have with us counts towards the new XP program. So.
Yeah. So the new XP program still takes into account your previous purchase history. It's not like everybody just starts over from scratch.
Right, of course.
I think that was a concern that some people had is like the new year comes and the XP program is like back to square one, and it isn't going to be.
No.
So
no. If you have 25 orders with us, you're fine.
you'll be at a higher.
We're gonna take care of you.
Yeah, like it'll be different than someone who has 0 orders or 1 order.
So much going on. Both these chats are.
That's fine. Any other questions? We'll give it time.
There is a couple. They might be randomized. I'm sorry
No
to
rush.
anybody that don't get to their questions.
T-minus
Trying to like roll backwards.
50 minutes for the sale.
There was one about the boost boxes, which I think you covered, but just in case they missed it.
Sure.
Boost box are the box you pay, but have no idea what's inside, except it'll just be a great value.
Yep.
Yes.
So there
Yep.
is a
And that starts Thursday.
there is kind of a discount rolled into them.
Yes, right.
Because it's not an exact
Yes.
level of what the items cost. It's a rough estimate. But we look at your order history and your style history, and we pick items that we think would work really well for you in colors that you maybe. So maybe if you've purchased a bunch of things in blue, then we might give you something blue, or we might have a green that's close to that blue, or something like that.
And if you, we'll talk about all this on Thursday. There's a stream and an email. But if you are a new customer and you don't have that extensive order history for us to draw from, when you order a boost box, you can always leave a note that says, I like these things.
Yeah, or
Colors.
Yeah,
a lot of
this
people
is my
buy 'em.
favorite color. I really like the augment stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people buy them as gifts. So like I have a brother who's really into like motorcycle fashion. or
Here's
something
his
like that.
size. Yeah.
Here's his size, and we'll throw in like a Ronin or maybe a Hacker or something. So
What if you haven't gotten the jacket before the giveaway ends?
We haven't
With
gotten
the
what
AC
jacket.
stuff.
that doesn't matter. So what we'll be doing for
What
the
Assassin's Creed? Anything.
Then you're not entered.
no they are
That's what the question is. That's why they're asking.
yeah.
It ends tomorrow.
No, so the entries they mean received the jacket like in person.
Yeah, they
Oh.
ordered it. They ordered it. They just didn't like. They
So
haven't
what
got-
we're going to be doing is we'll go through Shopify and we're looking at the actual orders on Shopify. So it's separate from your reception of the item. It's just,
Yeah.
are you in the system as purchasing this item? And if you are, then that will be counted in. We're just going to be pulling all of these purchasers and making entries for them based on the number. So if Bob bought 5 items from the collection in the time frame, regardless of when he received them, he will be entered 5 times. If Jeff only bought 1 item or only signed up for the email, he'll only be entered 1, and then we'll do kind of a random choice thing, and
Yes.
we'll pick a person randomly
Okay.
from it. Yeah.
So that's all
Your
good.
purchase enters
Yeah.
you, not
You do have to purchase the item before the end of the month, though. So,
Before.
like, if you purchase something today, you probably wouldn't get it until later on in the week or maybe early next week, depending on shipping. But you will still be entered in the.
Yes.
And then we have one from Leslie. That might be a 41. Somebody said they bought one in that color.
No, could be.
41, so it's probably the 41.
Got it.
They want to see the sleeves closer. If you got all
The sleeves
Probably
closer.
these cuffs. I'm assuming is what.
Yeah, they've got some interesting cuff situations.
Yeah.
going on.
So, are they on Instagram or are they on YouTube?
Instagram one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be better.
Sleeve. It's got a little point because it is. I think it's one of the OG Assassin's Creed.
Before it was actually
Before it
right
was
next to it.
Yeah. We've got the blue, and then we've got a stretchy fabric for the cuff, and the blue goes all the way up quite far before the lining starts.
Yes, that's what they want to see. These cuffs.
Oh yeah, it was cuffed. You
Mhm.
can also wear it just flat out.
Yeah. Apologies for the somewhat manic nature of the last two streams. We've been kind of
Yeah.
like,
Rare Find takes it out of you.
yeah, we've been dropping the items. So all the items are dropped on Rare Finds at like 2 p.m. So they're all there if you still
Yes.
want something.
So we're not dropping anything else. Promise.
Yeah.
Everything that's on there is on there, and at 5 p.m. in just a little bit, it will go away. Buy it or don't. That's
Yeah, the Rare Finds will go away. The sale
will end.
will also go away, but the items will be there. We're not like burning the warehouse down.
Not yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Our one last question is: we've answered this many times, but we'll still answer this.
Yes.
Are customs ever coming back?
No.
We
I
win.
mean, we never say never, but they would be so expensive that you wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, David, so like the
You
rope.
could.
The rope giveaway is a custom. David does do customs sometimes, but they're for like very special occasions or special events. They're not like for customers that can just order a custom. It's not feasible. We either do customs or you do larger runs of items and have them in stock. It's not really feasible to do both because David wouldn't have the time to design stuff if he was working on designing and making customs and doing that. So.
Yeah. So no customs.
All right, so let's wrap this thing up. 45 minutes.
You have 45 minutes to get 10% off everything site-wide.
We have-
and
we have-
45 minutes to buy Rare Finds and Oddities.
Yeah, some of them at a very deep discount. We have very few sales, and we only have like one or two, I think one site-wide sale, maybe two site-wide sales. One on our birthday and one now. So
That's
if you
it.
got your eye on anything between now and April,
It ain't gonna be on sale.
it's not going to be on sale between any time between now and then. So
Yeah.
keep that in mind. 10% off, big discount. Boost boxes start later this week. If you have a gift in mind or you have something for yourself that you would like to get, we'll be sending out the info for that.
Yeah.
And later this month, we will be sending out the XP program updates.
Mm-hmm.
But you do get XP for the purchases made this week during Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Yep.
And you do get a whole month to use that XP before it goes away. So
Yes.
if you made a big purchase, if you bought $1,000 worth of stuff, you've got $100 in XP. So
And your amount of orders will count towards the new loyalty program. So don't feel discouraged.
So if you use that XP to make a purchase before the end of the year, that will, in some way that we will enumerate later on in the year, contribute to your XP standing in the new program.
I use words like enumerate on the string.
Is that, I don't even know if that's the right word. I'll do this thing where I'll use words, and I'm not sure if they're the correct word, but I'm assuming that no one will call me out on it. So
And do you know when the system is going into effect?
January 1st.
January 1st.
Baby.
Yep.
Happy
That
New
was just the
Year.
last question, man.
Yeah.
all right. So any other questions, comments,
We will see you on
concerns?
Thursday.
One more,
so-
which we've answered to each other. XP points usable with the boost boxes.
No.
No, that's a good question. So boost boxes, since they are discounted already, or they will have a discount rolled into them, and since we're allowing XP usage on all of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday rare find sales, which we do not usually do, we're not allowing it on boost boxes just because of like the nature of how they work.
Yeah. So no XP for boost boxes.
You will still get XP.
You'll
for
get
them.
XP, but you can't use your loyalty points on them.
Also, one last thing too. I guess we'll say it again on Thursday, but we'll be at PAX Unplugged starting Thursday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Key,
We always forget about these late in the year shows.
Key,
What?
what booth are we? You know, if you don't, it's fine. 3,000 something. Check us out.
Hats, baby.
Yeah, it starts on Thursday. I'm assuming Friday. One of those
I
days.
actually have no idea. I think
Key, Thursday or Friday? What day?
3,807 starting
Friday.
Friday.
We'll be there. Key and company will be there. It's our last con of the year and the last one of the season. So if you want to see us before PAX East in March, it's your last chance. April? Whatever it is.
One of those. Spring.
One of those.
In the spring.
All right.
Okay. Go get your discounts and get your rare finds and oddities
You got-
because it's shutting off today.
40 minutes. 4-0.
Okay. All right.
All right,
We'll
let's-
see you on
Trying to be
Thursday.
dramatic.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
There was like